1987 год, социалистическая Болгария, София, радостное и замечательное событие архитектурное биеннале, которое организовала Международная Академия Архитектуры. В конце часть участников ждали автобусы, которые должны были отвезти в горы, в монастырь Санта-Кирика.
В рамках этого краткого автобусного рейса мы сформулировали несколько крупных задач.
И вот за эти минуты мы придумали основать фонд Якова Чернихова.
Одна из главных этих задач была формирование новой институции.
Это фонд, который будет поддерживать молодых архитекторов мира.
The first action by the new foundation was the space of the 21st Century Civilizations competition. It was held aboard the Leo Tolstoy cruise ship. It was organized by the International Academy of Architecture and the International Forum of Young Architects. With support from the Union of Architects of the USSR, more than 300 young architects from some 35 different countries participated. Winners were awarded 4 books of architectural fantasies by the Soviet architect and artist Yakov Чернихов. That was the moment when the foundation named after Yakov Чернихов was born.
Для фонда и для всех этих идей время оказалось удивительно благорасположено.
In 1989, the foundation organized an international exhibition, Yakov Чернихов Architectural Fantasies, that traveled to many countries around the world. For the first time, original copies and models of Yakov Чернихов's work were presented on such a scale. The foundation carries out its activities through a number of key programs. It supports creative architectural work by children and students in Russia. It arranges and carries out architectural competitions and exhibitions of Yakov Чернихов's works. It promotes innovative architectural concepts and initiatives by young architects around the world.
Меня поразило, как Чернихов востребован и как он уже дал, что ли, блики на архитектуру современную. И оказалось, что это потребность людская думать, как построить будущее.
The Legacy program promotes research in Yakov Чернихов's work and publishes catalogues and monographs on the subject. It includes plans for reconstruction of the water tower, a rope maker shop at the Krasny Gvozdilshik factory designed and built by Yakov Чернихов in St. Petersburg, Leningrad at the time, in 1933. An architectural design installation is planned inside the tower. It will be dedicated to Chernikov's work and the constructivist architecture of Leningrad. The program called Designing the Future envisages the establishment in Moscow of a gallery of architectural fantasies from different eras, where works of the Challenge of the Time Award nominees will be displayed. In 2006, the foundation launched the International Challenge of the Time Award, delivered to young architects for the best architectural concept that combines the author's response to today's world and a challenge to the future.
Say from my point of view that I've always valued conceptual work as much as kind of building, but because I think it was a very important process to really push the boundaries of architecture, and that's why I support this prize and support all those who are involved in pushing for also ideas in a kind of, in a world which is kind of really led by commerce. Sometimes one kind of really forgets the importance of ideas. And
the international panel of judges, headed by Elias Angelis, gave the first year's award to Dogma Bureau of Pier Vittorio Aureli and Martino Tartara. The young Italians presented a form without a style, totally soundless and anonymous.
Это не так точная копия печати, которой Яков Чернихов помечал листы.
Apart from the main competition, the foundation has held a number of competitions among Russian architectural studios for children, including children with special needs. For the fifth award, 19 experts nominated 77 young architects and architectural studios from different countries of the world. From among them, the panel of judges shortlisted top 10 nominees and then determined the winner. Arne Holtrell graduated from the Amsterdam Fine Arts Academy in 2005. In 2009, he founded his own company with offices in the Netherlands and Bahrain. His first major project was Fort Facton Museum near Utrecht. The same year, in 2015, he designed Bahrain's National Pavilion for the World Expo in Milan. In 2012, the winner was Studio Arne Holtrell from the Netherlands. I am interested in the so-called architecture of possibilities, Arne says. In my work, I always start with a form or material that often come from outside and seem alien, but I believe that things can always be re-examined and reinterpreted so anything can be seen as architecture. I want to look freely for means of expression and let them function the way I want them to.